This year's AEA Member of the Year, Jim Joubert, grew up in an aviation family. His father worked for the FAA as a crew member on DC-3s for flight inspection of airways, approaches, and ground facilities. Jim's first real exposure to aviation was at the age of 6, flying around in a DC-3 and visiting the cockpit. Eventually, he soloed and received his private license at a very early age. In 1972, Jim got his start in the instrument repair business when his father asked him to pull gyros out of the family Cessna 172 and take them for repair. Once at the instrument shop, he must have asked all the right questions, as the owner offered him a job as an apprentice. This experience and subsequent jobs afforded him the opportunity to become familiar with all aspects of establishing and running a repair station. Eventually, Jim and his wife Sylvia moved to Corona, California, where he rented a 1,500 square foot building and set up shop. He received a repair station certificate in March 1982. As a one-man shop, Jim called it Pacific Southwest Instruments. Around the turn of the century, PSI moved into its current 37,400 square foot facility. In 2012, PSI is celebrating 30 years of serving aviation professionals worldwide. And today, PSI employs more than 50 people who perform maintenance, overhaul, and exchange services on instruments and equipment. After 30 years and more than 30,000 capabilities later, PSI stands as an industry leader and positioned better than ever to serve the needs of its customers into the future. An active member of the AEA, Jim currently serves as a member of the Board of Directors and was re-elected this year for another term. He also serves on the AEA Finance Committee and the AEA Government and Industry Affairs Committee. In addition to his busy professional life, he and his wife Sylvia have 3 children: Diana, Louise, and Sarah, along with several grandchildren. Together, they enjoy lots of travel and sightseeing. This year's honoree, as voted on by his fellow members, is being recognized for his many years of service and participation in aviation industry events and association activities. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Mr. Jim Joubert as the 2012 AEA Member of the Year.